Hello aspirants, my name is Uttam Verma and this is a part of Gear Up Prelims Revision Series. Today's topic is Polity, Important Schedules of the Constitution. So let's start. Let's understand the topic schedule with the analogy of a book. So suppose this is his book, ये book है, ये constitution है for example. तो ये बुक अगर एक कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है तो इसके कंटेंट क्या होंगे, इसके चैप्टर्स कुछ होंगे, इसके कंटेंट कुछ होगा, इसका एनेक्चर कुछ होगा. तो इससे हम कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन को समझते हैं. तो दैट विल गिव अस क्लैरिटी अबाउट द शेड्यूल. सो दिस बुक इज अ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. सेकेंड, इस बुक का इट विल हैव एन इंट्रोडक्शन. तो वो जो इंट्रोडक्शन होगा वो प्रेम्बल ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है. सेकेंडली, इस बुक के कुछ चैप्टर्स होंगे. द चैप्टर्स आर द पार्ट्स ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. थर्ड, बुक का कुछ कंटेंट होगा. इट हैज कंटेंट, राइट? सो व्हाट इज द कंटेंट इन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन? The various articles. Various articles are the contents of the constitution. Then at the last, annexure. What is annexure in a book? It contains all the supporting documents and useful information that is important for a book. Likewise, in constitution, it is schedule, which contains extra information about the constitution. So let's discuss the role of schedule. शेड्यूल का रोल क्या है? जैसा कि हमने देखा, इट्स अ बेसिकली एनेक्चर ऑफ अ बुक. सो इट गिव्स और प्रोवाइड सपोर्टिंग इन्फॉर्मेशन और एक्स्ट्रा इन्फॉर्मेशन अबाउट द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. तो इसका बेसिक रोल ये है, इट सिंप्लीफाई द लैंग्वेज ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन in a very understanding and lucid language. Third, origin and the timeline of schedule. तो इनकी origin कब हुई? Schedule की origin कब हुई? The word schedule originated in the Government of India 1935 Act. Then in 1949 when the Constitution got adopted, it had around 8 schedules, and with subsequent amendments, now at present 2023 we have 12 schedules. So revising it, 1935 we got adopted. 1935 the word schedule originated. It was in Government of India 1935 Act. Then in 1949 when the constitution got passed, so when the constitution got adopted we had 8 schedules. 8 schedule थे हमारे पास. उसके बाद 4 schedule और ऐड होते हैं. तो the 9th schedule was added in 1951, which was done by first Constitutional Amendment Act 1951. Then the 10th schedule, it was amended by 52nd Constitutional Amendment Act 1985. Then the 11th schedule was amended or was included by 73rd Constitutional Amendment 1992. And then the 12th schedule was added by 74th Constitutional Amendment Act 1992. So these are the 12 schedules. Now we will discuss the details of the schedule. So the first schedule deals about the territories of Indian states and union territories. The second schedule deals about the emoluments or the allowances of the various dignitaries. Third schedule discusses about the oath or the affirmations of the various ministers and the key executives. Fourth schedule discusses the allocation of seats in Rajya Sabha. Fifth schedule discusses about the scheduled areas. The sixth schedule discusses about the scheduled areas in 4 states. Example, Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram and Tripura. Seventh schedule is all about the federal sharing of the powers. Union list, state list and concurrent list. 8th schedule is about the official languages. 9th schedule is all about the land reforms. 10th schedule is about the anti-defection law. 11th schedule is about the sharing of powers, responsibilities in panchayat. And the 12th schedule is all about sharing of powers and responsibilities in the municipalities. Now we have 12 schedules. So इसको याद रखने के लिए we have devised a very easy term. It is called tiers of old PM. T for territories, E for emoluments, A for allowances, R for Rajya Sabha, S for scheduled areas, O for other scheduled areas, F for federal powers, O for official languages, L for land reforms, D for defection law, P for panchayats and M for municipalities. So tiers of old PM. इससे आप easily इस चीज़ को remember कर सकते हैं पूरे schedules को. So after seeing this, we have seen that in PYQs 2-3 question है जो PYQs में आए हैं related to schedules. It is basically dealing with first schedule, fifth schedule and 9th schedule. For example, UPSC has asked during which prime minister's tenure 9th schedule was added. So it was Jawaharlal Nehru. Similarly, if we see or if we can recall, then 10th schedule Rajiv Gandhi के time पे आया था. Similarly, if we can see, तो 10th schedule was introduced during the Rajiv Gandhi era, and the 11th and 12th schedule was introduced during Narasimha Rao regime. So the other questions I will be providing in a downloadable PDF where you can easily download and see all the content. Thank you.